So we're gonna do a sealed. I'm gonna start with, obviously, I'm gonna do Toph because that's the green one. So this sealed is a bit different. You receive 4 Magic the Gathering Avatar: The Last Airbender packs and 2 special themed packs. The cards will be added to your collection and you'll use them plus basic land spell, a 40 card deck. So the pool is guaranteed to have 1 copy of Toph the Blind Bandit. So Toph the Blind Bandit will be in one of these packs. And so that's kind of the special thing. There's all the different characters. There's Ankh, Tara, Azula, Zuko, and Toph, representing the 5 elements. Azula is like just pure evil, which is why she's black. So we will play in this sealed. Well, I am seeing a lot of good green and red. We have 2 Great Divide guides. And we also have this Boomy, so shocker, we're gonna be earthbending focused. We also might be white to have like some ally focus. We have these 2, which are both fixings. I think our fixing is going to be really good. Let's take a look at the rest of our pool. So I'm gonna take out all the good cards in each color. That way I can compare the number of good cards in each of the colors. So first we have enter the avatar state. It's a lesson for white. Until end of turn, target creature you control becomes an avatar in addition to its other types, and gains flying, first strike, lifelink, and hexproof. I don't think it's great. I think it would be a lot better if it gave indestructible, but hexproof is fine too. Hexproof is like fine, but I think if it gave indestructible, this card would be pretty good. And it doesn't give any actual like power or toughness bonuses, so it's gonna be very hard to like save a thing. So I don't think it's like amazing. I think it's fine, and if you need playables, you can play it, or if you need lessons, you can play it. But I don't think it's a reason to play white. Water Tribe Rallier. 2 mana 2/2 with Water Bend 5. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with power 3 or less from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay. This definitely has some really good potential later in the game. It's like somewhat similar to Recruitment Officer. A little bit, but I think I'm still gonna say it's fine. Glider Kids, 3 mana 2/3 flying. When it enters, square 1. I like this card. I think I do think this one's pretty good. Let's get the basics out of here. We don't want the basics right now. Glider Staff, 2 and a white. When this enchantment enters, airbend up to 1 target creature. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has flying. Okay, so it can like temporarily remove something, and also give something +1/+1 flying, but I think this card's like too expensive. Team Avatar. 2 and a white. Enchantment. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. And then 2 and a white, discard this card. It deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control the target creature. I like this card. It can be removal. It can be helping, like, if like there's a big board stall, but you have a flyer, you can get that flyer through for a lot of damage, and I like that. Hakoda, Selfless Commander. 3 and a white, 3/5 vigilance. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast ally spells from the top of your library. Sacrifice Hakoda. Creatures you control gain +0/+5 and gain indestructible until end of turn. I think this card is quite good. Release to Memory. 3 and a white instant. Exile target opponent's graveyard. For each creature card exiled this way, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. I think this is like very situational. Like, exiling their graveyard isn't gonna like mean a lot to them, but if they do have a lot of creatures, you get to make spirits. But it's a lot harder to depend on how many creatures your opponent has versus how many creatures that you have. So I'm gonna not put that in the good pile. Vengeful Villagers. 3 and a white for 3/3. Whenever this creature attacks, choose target creature and opponent controls. And tap it, then you may sacrifice an artifact or a creature. If you do, put a stun counter on the chosen creature. Sorry, words are hard today. I think it's fine. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's fine. Wraparoo Troop. 3 white for 3/5. Landfall. Whenever land you control enters, this creature gains flying until end of turn, and you gain 1 life. I think it's fine. Oh, sorry, that is my dog barking in the background. I'm dog sitting my grandma's dog. I will be right back. Oh, no, she's okay now. Sorry about that. Alright, Boomerang Basics. It's a blue sorcery lesson. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If you control that permanent, draw a card. It's fun because boomerangs, they always come back. Not being instant speed is definitely not as good. Hello, Kyoji. But I still don't think it's like amazing. Definitely not a reason to play blue, but most things aren't a reason to play blue. Honest Work. It's a blue aura. Enchant creature and opponent controls. When this aura enters, tap enchanted creature and remove all counters from it. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a citizen with base power and toughness 1/1 and tap, add colorless. And it's named Humble Merchant. Yeah, it seems pretty good. It does make it a colorless mana orc, but like, it still is removal. Watery Grasp. A blue aura, enchant creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. And then Waterbend 5. Enchanted creature's owner shuffles it into their library. I like it. It taps something down, and then when you can Waterbend 5, you can shuffle it into their library. So that it's actually gone for good. Benevolent River Spirit. Blue 4/5. As an additional cost to cast the spell, Waterbend 5. It has flying, ward 2, and when it enters, scry 2. I think this card is pretty good, though, like, you can generally have, like, 2 creatures by turn 4, hopefully, and then you can be, if you have 2 creatures by turn 5, then it's a 5 mana 4/5 flying, ward 2, scry 2, which I think is pretty good. And that doesn't take very much. First Time Flyer. A 1 blue for 1/2 flying. This creature gets +1/+1 as long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. Having 1 is like actually pretty doable. So like this can like a lot of the time be a 2 mana 2/3 flyer. So I think this is pretty good. North Pole Patrol. 2 and a blue for 2/3. Untap another target permanent you control. And then Waterbend for 3 and tap it. Tap target creature and opponent controls. I like it. It can be ramp in the early game and slow your opponent down in the late game. Geyser Leaper. 4 and a blue for 4/3 flying. Waterbend 4. Draw a card, then discard a card. This card it's a very good mana sink in the late game. At the same time, 5 mana 4/3 flying isn't necessarily great. It'd be much better if like you deleted the text discard a card and it was just like Waterbend 4 to draw a card. But that would probably be too good. But I'm gonna leave it in the maybes for now. Epic Downfall. 1 and a black sorcery, exile target creature with mana value 3 or greater. Yeah, that card's good. Obviously. Swamp Snare Trap. 2 and a black for an aura. The spell costs 1 less to cast if it targets a creature with flying. Yeah, because it's supposed to be targeting Appa. Enchanted creature gets -5, -3. Oh wait, what am I thinking? This is just removal. Yeah. I definitely like this. Tundra Tank. 2 and a black for 4/4, firebending 1. When this vehicle enters, target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Crew 1. So the thing is, it doesn't have flash, so it's not actually going to be a very good combat trick or like to protect the thing. I mean 3 mana for 4/4, but you have to crew it. I don't think it's like that amazing. Foggy Swamp Hunters. 3 and a black, 3/4. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, this creature has lifelink and menace. I think if you're not getting the, like, drawing 2 or more cards, this card's, like, pretty bad, and even so, it's, like, only fine. So I definitely don't like this card. Lo and Lee, Twin Tutors. 4 and a black, 2/2. When Lo and Lee enter, search your library for a lesson or noble card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Yes, Anti-Man, your cabbages. And then noble creatures you control and lesson spells you control have lifelink. Okay. I think it's kind of 5 mana for a 2/2. It's not that exciting, to be honest. Black is not looking good. Firebending Lesson. A red for a lesson. Obviously, it's a firebending lesson. Kicker for 4. Firebending Lesson deals 2 damage to target creature. If the spell was kicked, it deals 5 damage to that creature instead. So it's shock but can't go up face. Oh wait, it's like it's burst lightning but can't go up face, but the 5 mana does an extra damage. Yeah, I like it. Fire Nation Cadets. Red 1/2. This creature has Firebending 2 as long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. 2 mana, this creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Okay. So if you have a lesson card, then you can almost always give it like +1/+0 when it attacks. And even if you don't, like the threat of activation is still there, and a 1 mana 1 seems not bad on rate. I like it. Redirect Lightning. A red lesson. As an additional cost to cast the spell, pay 5 life or 2 mana. Change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. I've heard a lot of talk about this card, but you opened your Encyclopedia of Magic. I don't know what that is, but sure. I don't know. This seems very situational. Cunning Maneuver. 1 and a red instant. Target creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn. Make a clue token. This doesn't seem very good. This does not seem like a very good combat trick. Rough Rhino Cavalry. 4 and a red for a 5/5. Firebending 2. Secret Lair, similar to the Countdown product variant. I don't know what the Countdown product is. I don't pay attention to the Secret Lair stuff. It's just, it never really catches my interest. And then it has Exhaust 8, put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature. It gains Trample until end of turn. I would definitely like it better if you can do it multiple times, the ability, but I mean, I still think the card's pretty good. Oh, red's also not looking too great. There's just not very many red cards. I have 5 total red cards. That's so weird. I mean, I only have 6 total black cards, too. I think I have so little of each of the colors except green that I'm definitely playing green. Seismic Sense. A green, look at the top X cards. Alright, I can't look at it right now. Because it's just me, I don't have the setup that like my dad and I usually have to look at something else while I'm streaming. So I will look at it after stream. A green, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of lands you control. You may reveal a creature or land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I think it's fine. I think it can be really good to find you what you want at some points, but oh yeah, all of these like Toph cards from like the Toph set. Turtle Duck. A green 0/4, and then 3 mana until end of turn. It has base power 4 and gains trample. I think it's fine. I don't think it's amazing, but Great Divide Guide. 2 mana, 2/3. Each land and ally you control is tap out a mana of any color. I think this card's really good. Leaves from the Vine. 2 mana Saga. Chapter 1, mill 3 cards, then create a food token. Chapter 2, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures you control. Chapter 3, draw a card if there's a creature or lesson card in your graveyard. Yeah, I like this card a lot. Raucous Audience. 2 mana, 2/1, tap, add a green. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, add 2 green instead. And I have 3 of them. I think it's like a pretty good mana board. Rebellious Captives. 2 mana, 2/2, exhaust for 6. Put 2+1/+1 counters on this creature, then Earthbend 2. I think it's fine. Rocky Rebuke. 2 mana, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature your opponent controls. Yeah. Anyway, yes, I have seen K-pop Demon Hunters multiple times. Sparring Dummy. 1 on a green, 1/3, Defender. Tap, mill a card. You may put a land card milled this way into your hand. You gain 2 life if a lesson card is milled this way. I like this. Like, you mill lands, you get them back, and it will help thin your deck, and then lessons, you gain life, and it also helps you, like, stay alive. So, yeah, I think it's good. Shocker, my green's looking good. True Ancestry. 1 on a green, lesson, return up to 1 target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a clue token. Well, Daddy, you forgot the gummies again. So, there are none. Again. We have to remember that when I'm streaming on my own, to put gummies up here. It's really sad, because I actually really want gummies right now. And I forgot to get something to drink. Oh, I thought this was just an empty bag. Is there stuff in here? Not my type of candy. Hi there, Marshmallow. Oh. Well, now you, like, made the whole ruckus, Daddy. But still, there's no gummies in that bag. And there's not nearly enough candy for a stream. There's, like, 1 candy bar. Yeah, I did. There's, like, 1 candy bar in there. And I will eat it, but I also, like, yeah. It's a chocolate bar, so that's not necessarily something I can eat right now. Alright, let's keep on looking at the cards because I guess I won't have any gummies for the stream, which is really annoying. Really, Daddy? I don't think I will. I think I'll need to have extra gummies on the next stream. No, I can't do that during stream either, because it just takes away from me actually streaming. Alright. Back to True Ancestry. I think it's fine. I think if I want lessons, then it will be good. Alright, Allies at Last. 2 and a green, instant, affinity for allies. Up to 2 target creatures you control each deal damage equal to their power to target creature an opponent controls. This card seems really good. Cycle of Renewal. 2 and a green, instant. Sack a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. This is really good, especially like if you like Earthbend 1 something, you can sign and then you actually just ramp 2 for 3 mana at instant speed. Like, especially if they're about to kill your land anyway. So I think this card's like especially good in this set. Toph, the Blind Bandit, guaranteed in this pool. 2 and a green, star 3. When Toph enters, Earthbend 2. Toph's power is equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on lands you control. Okay, seems pretty good. Earthbending Lesson. Earthbend 4. And I have 3 of them. I mean, I definitely think I might want it because I will have things that will want more Earthbending, but for now, I'm not going to put it in a reason to play green. I already know I'm playing green, so we just have to pick out my second color. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. 3 and a green, 4/3. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Waterbend 5, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Activate only during your turn. Oh, that was good. Badgermole. 4 and a green, 4/4. When it enters, Earthbend 2. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have trample. Yeah, I think this is good. Oh my god, I have so many green cards compared to like all the other colors because I did top. And on Arena, there's 2 seeded packs. I think in pre-release, there's only 1. Invasion Tactics. 4 and a green. When this enchantment enters, creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Whenever one or more allies you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Sabertooth Moose Lion. 6 mana, 7/7 reach, 4 cycling 2. I think it's good. Cat Owl. 4 mana, 3/3 flying. When it attacks, untap target artifact or creature. Pretending Poxbearers. 2 mana, 2/1. When it dies, make an ally. That seems actually. No. Not. Well, no. Multiple pieces of cardboard is usually pretty good. Messenger Hawk. 3 mana, 1/2 flyer. When it enters, create a clue. This creature gets +2/+0 as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. Meh. Airship Engine Room. I think these lands are generally good. Sokka, Bold Boomerang. When Sokka enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. When you recast an artifact or lesson spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Sokka. That's fine. I think you need to have artifact and lessons to make it work. So. Earthbeller's Ruffians. 3 mana, 3/1. When it dies, earthbend 2. I like it. Long Fang, Secretariat. 1, 2 green black hybrid for 2/3. Whenever another creature you control or land you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Ooh, I think I'm going green-red. I see 2 Bitterworks, which, the green-red signpost, and this one is good. Whenever you attack a player with 1 or more creatures with power 4 or greater, draw a card, and then earthbend for 4, exhausting for 4. And I have 2 of those. I have an Uncle Iroh, which is like decent. Earth Rumble Wrestlers, which I think is pretty good, especially with how much earthbending I think my deck's gonna have. And then Boomy Unleashed, 3 red green for a 5/4 trample. When Boomy enters, earthbend 4. Whenever Boomy deals combat damage to a player, untap all lands you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Only land creatures can attack during this phase. I think I'm gonna go all in on the earthbending. And I might splash white because I think I have a lot of fixing and I can splash a color. And I might just want to... It could be black, actually. Black has some good removal. I haven't decided quite yet. Could be... It's not gonna be blue. Platypus Bear. 2 mana, 2/3 defender. When this creature enters, mill 2. As long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard, this creature can attack as though it didn't have defender. I think it's pretty good. Guru Patik. 2 and 2 blue-green hybrid for 2/4. When it enters, look at top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a lesson, saga, or a shrine card from among them. Put it into your hand, the rest on the pile. Whenever you cast a lesson, saga, or shrine spell, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control. I think it needs a lot to work. Secret Tunnel. It can't be blocked. And then add a colorless 4-tap 2 target creatures you control that share a creature type. Can't be blocked this turn. Yeah, seems good. White Lotus Hideout. Seems pretty good. Nah. 2 mana, 2/1, yeah. This one has been, like, good in other sets, so. Huh. I don't think this is, like, as needed for a lot of things. Zuko's Exile. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Its controller creates a clue token. It's 5 mana. I have 3 of them. I think it's just fine. Okay. Green and red. I think I want to play black instead of white. Although I think I might have just like a lot of allies. And I'm gonna go wide with the earthbending. So like these cards could be good. Well, right now I have 10 allies. How many would be in blue and black right now? 1, 2. If I went red, I'm playing potentially all these cards. So that'd be 8 allies, and I could play more. At the same time, black just has 2 removal spells, and I don't think this deck... I mean, it has 2 Rocky Rebukes, but other than that, I think I want removal spells, so I think I'm gonna go black. Plus, it does make these cards easier to cast, and I do think I want to play these. And I can play all my hybrid cards. I don't think I'm gonna play this Platypus Bear, though. And I don't think I'll play this Kyoshi Fan, and I can get rid of some of these lands. I have a lot of cuts to make. How many lessons do we have? And the answer is not many. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this Fire Nation Cadets. Oh my god, there's so many cuts to make. Alright. Let's see. I have to make 6 cuts. I mean, this is earthbending on +1/+1 counters, so... Like, I mean, these 2 cards are just really good. And then... Maybe I don't need this, I don't really have much of a sack theme. My curve is looking pretty good, a lot of 2 and 3 drops. I've got a lot of 5 drops as well, a little bit more than I'd like, but I think it's still, like, not too much. I don't think I need this Value Swamp Mindbender. Or the Sparring Dummy. Maybe I don't need 3 of these. 3's a lot. Especially when I don't have like a ton to ramp into. I might just play 1, especially with 2 Great Divide Guides. Like, I think at some point Mana Dorks get too many. Haha, very funny ending, man. 6 or 7. I love annoying my dad with that. 6 or 7. How many allies am I? Only 4 allies. I think I'll cut Invasion Tactics. Alright, that is 23 cards. I am going to look through both red and green, and black a little bit, to see how much earthbending I have. Alright. Red does not have anything. I could play these, but I don't really think I need them. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll just kind of figure out my basics. Black. Do I need 3 basics? I don't think so. I think 2. See, I only really have these 2 cards, and I have these 2 that help, and the Cycle of Renewal. So I think 2 is fine. Red. I also don't have very many red cards either. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that would be like the spinny, and then green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm just counting all these as green. 20, 21, 22. I'll leave this. A lot of green. I'm counting up the total number of pips. I do think it's something like this. I need to make sure I get green. I might potentially go like this. Yeah. I have a lot of humans in this deck. Alrighty. Let's try it. I mean, I do have early removal, and then this can like help me ramp. And doing this, I can make that 4/4, so I think I'll keep. What the? If you draw your second card each turn, untap this feature. Huh. Interesting. That pass. I don't know how I feel about this card. I mean, I do like a cat seal. I think in general it's like hard to make work. It can be a blocker the turn it comes in. Other than that, it's kind of hard to be a blocker. Oh wow, they have all these whenever you draw a second card. I do think I am going to kill this. Sorry, Fox Spirit. Well, I think I'll play this so that I can Earthbend the following turn. Now they can untap it for a turn by attacking the clue and attacking me for 3, but I don't really. Not bad. Sorry, being an end step if Katara's tapped, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh, scary. Unfortunately, Earthbending doesn't untap the creature. I kind of think I want to play this. That way next turn I can do the Earthbending and have the land be untapped. Oh, they are. They might just. Oh yeah, they're probably just gonna waterbend and then untap the Tiger Seal. Pretty good. The guitar is kind of a problem. I do think I want to draw a card, and I'm not under like a ton of pressure. Ooh, that's really good. I do like that. I mean, unfortunately, we'll probably not deal with Katara. Okay. Oh, it's actually not dead. But now this can't actually kill anything right now. And I don't get to be drawing cards. And I want to be drawing cards. That makes sense. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll play a 7/7. Yeah, meows like a cat. I feel like it'd be more like a roar. Especially because it's more of a lion than a cat. Oh, well, that's just rude. I'll put it on itself so I can hopefully, like, deal with that Tiger Seal at least. I do need to deal with Katara. Katara's a problem. That's not gonna do it either. But it will get me closer, hopefully. I think I want to do this now before I can do anything. I think I am going to attack. Oh, actually, no. No, I don't want to just... Yeah, I am gonna do this. I'll sacrifice, not this land though. This will become 4 power. I'll be able to attack and draw a card. I'll get a mountain. Sure, I'll get a mountain as well. I have a lot of forests. Because I can put the counter on this, on Longfang. And I can attack with Longfang and draw a card. That's not what I wanted to draw. I am very much done with lands. I just need something with power 3 or greater. Actually, 2 or greater. Because Longfang, the forest will die and Longfang will put a counter on himself. Ow. Oh, okay, so they're not doing this, so I need it now. Like, right now. Okay, that's right now. Would actually say that this is right now. Oh, yeah, no, it's still fine. These two on Katara. I am done with Katara. No, that's a terrible block. I mean, that messenger hunk is scary, but at least right now, with that clue gone, they don't have ways to draw 2 cards currently, so maybe that's better? Okay. I'm going to attack with Spatramol. Because I want to draw a card. Okay, that's a card. Play Secret Tunnel, play the Great Divide Guide. So now I'm totally good on colors. I mean, it's scary. If they can draw 2 cards next turn, I will just die. Go to combat. If I do attack with everything, they hand us trade here, take 6, go to 2, and then they can like get this back. I think I'll hold back the swamp. Maybe I'll hold this back too. Just in case something happens. I think I'm too low of a life total. Like, obviously I do get to draw cards, so there's a chance I could get something useful, but like, I also might not get something useful. Fortunately, this is not putting much pressure on them. But I think it is just too risky to attack with this. There was no way I'm killing him this turn. Oh boy. Okay, my turn. Okay. I think I'm gonna start by doing this and drawing a card. And I think I put the counter on the Badger Mole because it will have trample now. Okay. Now I think I attack. Ooh, this card has reach. I haven't played my land for turn. That might keep me alive. They're taking 7. Great Divide Guide. Play this land. Play the Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. They have to draw 2 cards in a turn. Or... I win. Oh my god. That was a close game. That was a really close game. Oh, Taffy Town Class. I know her. This hand has no red. So I'm not doing anything for a while. I think I have to mulligan. Alright. I'll keep this. I think I want more creatures. I think this one... Yeah, I'll say hello. I think this one can go on bottom. This one's gonna be 2 mana because I have the Toph. Alright. The same page right now. Ooh, I want to play this one right now. Okay. Oh, 3 or greater. It has to have mana value 3 or greater, so wasn't able to do that. I think I can play Toph. And then that will be an ally, so this will cost 1 and I can get rid of that. Or I just like hold it up. I don't think I need to like play it right now. I don't think I have much of a need. Now I think I will. Well, I'll see what it targets first, I guess. I'll do it. I'll target Toph and the forest. I can play this big dude, or I can play Longfang. I kind of like getting Longfang out there sooner rather than later, and then I'll attack. Messenger Hawk, okay. Okay, well, Longfang is gone. Okay. I can get rid of that Messenger Hawk. But I'm also not super scared right now. I think I'm just gonna play Big Dude. And generally you want to play your creatures before removal unless you need to get rid of something like now. And like, I can take 3 from the Messenger Hawk. I'm at 20, so I'm not super worried about it. Also, just seeing this now that Earth Rumble Wrestlers has reach. Yeah, this Great Divide Guide is great. I'm stuck on lands. I wouldn't otherwise have black for the Swamp Snare Trap, and I'm still able to play my cards. What is Beetle? When this attacks, you must sacrifice another creature artifact, draw a card. Oh, that's pretty scary. That might want to die. I will not be playing Constructed later. I have not put thought into standard post bans with Avatar, so because this is the streamer event, I think I'm wanting to do a little bit more limited, especially to prepare for pre-release that's this weekend. I kind of don't want to cycle this. I kind of want to kill this. And then just attack. Ah, I see what their deck's trying to do. They're trying to draw two and also have a bit of a sack theme. Okay. I see it. I see the vision. Okay, now I'll force cycle this. I need land. Grab this forest. I still don't think I'm playing. I'm not attacking with this. I don't. Oh, maybe that trade is fine. Maybe I will attack all. Oh, yeah, things definitely can sell out somewhat quickly. We wanted to do, there's our main store, we wanted to do pre-release there and they were sold out. Like, and we looked like 3 weeks ago. Huh, that's nice. If I draw a land, I can play the Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. If I don't, I can either play this, or just attack. I'm not attacking to that 2/5. Alright, well, I'll play Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. That's a fun name to say. Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. It's just a lot of quick words. Yeah, I checked brute force. When we checked onboard was still available, but we decided we're actually going to tier 1 games. Oh, Azula. Oh, that's cool. And they were able to search up Azula. Fortunately, that won't deal with the Azula. I don't think I want this having lifelink. But I might just play this. Let's see. What does Azula do? Exiles a non-token creature they control, and then they exile a non-land card from their graveyard. During your turn, cast cards exiled with Azula, and you may cast them as though they had flash. Okay. So at least the creature part will be there. And then I can exile like Long Fang or something and then Swamp Snare Trap. So I am gonna play this. And I'll attack with the Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. Because I am still putting pressure. exile this forest. And I will exile Longfang. Oh. Kicker Zula. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, this one is just the lesson, but eventually it'll be used on Zula. Okay, I don't want to run that now. So that does mean if I attack all, they'll trade with this, chomp that, take 2, go to 3. I think I'm still okay with that. I still have 2 things on board. Unfortunately, I don't have anything I can use the firebending mana on. But I do think they're in a pretty tough spot right now. Azula on the hunt. Huh, lots of Azula cards. Attacks you, lose a life, and make a clue token. This card seems pretty good. Especially firebending 2, that's mana that can be used to sack the clue. Unfortunately, I think Azula has seen her days. I guess they're not actually dead. But yeah, it was gonna be tough from there. Tough. Yeah. Alright. Play again. 2-0 so far, that's pretty good. Oh, I like earthbending this land. Especially earthbending 4 this land. Oh, thank you so much, Go Gatewatch. Currently on a 3 stream streak. It is like kind of slow, but I think I can make it work. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna want to play this on turn 3 instead of playing this. Because non-creature spell, but +1/+1 counter on this creature. Ah, the Porcupine! I'll play this. The last Acme guy. Oh. This can earthbend 4, this can earthbend 4, so I think right now I'll make the swamp into the 2/2. So what was this? Ah, okay, they just kind of traded those 2 creatures. It's kind of fine. When it enters, if you die this. Okay. I kind of want to shock that. Next turn I can play Boomy. That'll be good. The Cave of 2 Lovers, and I have the Secret Tunnel. It's pretty funny. There's a mountain or cave. Alright, let's play Boomy. Time to make Secret Tunnel into a bookworm. that's okay. I'll still attack and draw a card from this. I don't quite know what FNAF2 is, Anti-Man. Sorry if I'm just missing something. I don't know what that is either. Five Nights at Freddy's. I assume it's a movie? Well, that's pretty good. I think I'll start by attacking. It can't be blocked. And a value of 3 or greater. This has been a value of 3 or greater. I might just want to blow up their board. I'll exile this. I'll wait till their turn though, that way they don't get the mana from this mountain. Also, I think they're mono red. Huh, I wonder which thing they chose. They definitely chose the Zuko. Oh yeah, they chose the Zuko. Okay, yeah, it is a movie. I mean, are you excited for it, Andy Man? I'll attack. Well, that's cool. Yeah. I think now I'll play Long Fang. Jong, okay. Yes, the lesson spell. Let's try and copy it. Choose me. Okay. Kind of scary. But like, I still have 2 removal spells in my hand. I definitely want to see Wicked for good. I don't know when, but I definitely want to. I think I'll just play this on May. And then go to combat, attack, hope to draw land. Oh, I did draw land. Unfortunately, it was a little sad, but I don't really want them being able to copy a lesson spell. Okay. Yeah, it turns out Earthbending 4 on Secret Tunnel and having a 4/4 unblockable is pretty good. Yes, good game, Go Gate Watch. Alright, 3-0. It's interesting for the early access, the background to like when you're waiting for your match is completely black. Good evening, Algernon. Yeah, this set's pretty fun actually. And I really like choosing Toph for the like seeded packs, because like the packs are like all or mostly green. Yeah, it's taking a little bit longer than normal because there's far less players than there would be in normal arena. Yeah, I have seen the Avatar series. I watched it with my sister over the pandemic, and it was really fun. And then I rewatched it again recently. Yeah, Algernon, I'll be sticking with Monarch and Landfill, but I have seen, but like the Badger Roll definitely is interesting for standard. Huh. Red's the color I don't have, but I have the Great Divide Guide, so I should be fine. Momo! Alright, I'll play Great Divide Guide. Unfortunately, I don't think that Momo is very long for this world. Yeah, I think I just need to deal it. Sorry, Momo. Okay, one top, one bottom, not too bad. I'm playing this long paying out, because like if they kill it, I have another one, and I don't really care if they kill it, so. And if they don't kill it, then I'll play a big 5/5. Seems like they've got some blue-white action going on, maybe blue-white flyers. Alright, they're gonna exile Long Fang. Until this leaves the battlefield, though. So that definitely makes me more inclined to not play this Long Fang and play this big 5/5. I also like that this has a lot of good green removal. Like, I think more than other sets. Ooh, I can attack and then exhaust it. Maybe. I might just not. I might just attack though and not exhaust it. Yeah. It's fine. I kind of want to put the 2 counters on it when it will get a benefit, so. I'll play Earth Village Ruffians, and I will play Long Fang. Because also, if I kill this, I get it back and then use the Legend Rule, and I'll still get a Long Fang trigger. Master Piondo, 4/4 first strike. When it attacks to the top 4 cards of your library, reveal an ally, equipment, or lesson card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Interesting. I'm gonna attack with the 5/5. Play a land first. Smash. That just passed to me. And then I'll play Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Definitely Master Piondao is scary, but we do not have the Boulder. But we do have Boomy. Oh. Oh, Edelspoon raiding with a party of 5. Thank you so much for the raid. And hello. I'll recast this. Hello, how was your stream? Attack is bad. Just get blocked by a 4/4. Yes, it is Happy Avatar Day. Oh, this is like a prequel to Avatar Day. Avatar Day is really Friday. Nice one, Algernon. I'm also not a child. If you were referring to me. Alright, I will go to combat. And attack. When your opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw 2 cards. Oh boy! Okay then. Yeah, pre-avatar day for content creators. You had an extremely synergistic blue-red deck and an extremely synergistic Golgari deck, but with bombs. Okay. I mean, those are both nice. I prefer Golgari, but they're both nice. I mean, they can play that 5-5. I will make it a 7-7. They might double block. Still fine. Yeah, they double block. And I don't think I'm gonna spend the mana. The 7-7 doesn't even, because it's only 2 counters. Yeah? Yeah, it's only 2 counters. It's not really a reason for me. I want to kill this anyway. Yeah, they're gonna draw a card. No, I want the Onagi first. It does die. I will put a +1/+1 counter on this though. An end turn. I don't want to play this land out yet because if I want to attack with the Earth Rumble Wrestlers, I want to make sure that it can be a 5/5 with trample instead of just a 4/5. Create a 1/1 white ally for each planes you control and scry 2. Huh. Well, their board is now extremely wide. And they're giving that flying. Which is unfortunate. Okay, still no attacks. Ooh. Big reach creature. Alright. And we're in a board stall. Unfortunately, I think Tara's gonna win this board stall. Yeah, but the card's also 5 mana, so like that might be a little bit expensive for like Lord of the Ground Algor decks. Katara is really nuts. This card's kind of broken. Oh, and this is airbended. Oh, and it can't attack a block. Oh my god. All their things are getting around my Long Fang. It's really annoying. I want my Long Fang to trigger and put counters on stuff, so then when I draw Badger Mole, my things will have trample. Oh, and that's terrifying with all those 1/1 allies. Okay. I'll play this. I want to kill something. I don't know. Like, it might be needing to be Master Pianed out, even though I really want it to be Katara. Like, I think it's hard because I don't think I can beat out this Katara, but I also think this Master Pianda is just gonna, like, only give me 3 turns left, especially when I'm not gonna have this Sabertooth Moose Lion. I think it needs to be Master Piandao. Alright, they can't activate this right now. I'll do the 2 of these. Because like most of the other things that they give +1/+1 and flying, the Earth Rumble Wrestlers will be able to block. Oh boy. I guess the Rumble wrestlers will not be able to block. Well, now they're gonna be attacking with Katara. I need one more removal spell. Well, that's another removal spell. Unfortunately, they're just gonna make something another 3/3 flying. And I'm not gonna be able to block that one either. Or another 4/4 flyer, excuse me. Oh boy, hey bye. Yeah, this is really bad. I need to like have a reach thing. Oh, actually, I think I'm just dead. But we'll play it out. Maybe they miss it. Okay, nope, they're just, I'm dead in multiple ways, was it? Faster blockers. Let's trade here, jump here, block here and die. Oh, actually, I could have sacked the land and put a counter on Long Fang and ate this one, but like, I'm still dead. Alright, 3-1, not bad. Y'all keep. Ooh, the mulligan. I'll start with a mountain, in case they play something I want a firebending lesson. Okay, well, they didn't. You'd play Manador. Unfortunately, it doesn't tap for black, but right now I don't need black. I have this as removal. Oh, and now I have this as removal. I think I will fire Bending Lesson, June, and then play Long Fang. I think with 3 removal spells in my hand, I can afford to play one of them. 3 more removal spells in my hand. Okay. Ramping. Ooh. This'll be nice. I'll start by attacking with Long Fang. And then I'll play the Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Ah, here's the boulder. Okay. I think I do want to just get rid of this, because I can get rid of this and then attack for 7. And I think that's my plan. Like this, these 2 ones are boulder. Oh boy. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may exile it. Oh boy, I need black. I need black now. Could play Toph. But maybe Leaves from the Vine is better. Although I don't guarantee to have a creature in my yard. So yeah, I'll play Toph. Maybe I should have tapped this instead of letting Auto Tapper betray me, but... Oh, and yet another big thing. Do I chump? Or do I triple block? I think I'll triple block. I get to keep one thing. Long Feng, we'll see. It's probably I keep this. Long Feng will get to put a +1/+1 counter on the forest. Yeah, they'll probably exile them both. Still need to deal with this. Oh man, this would have been nice fixing. Pass turn. It might be enough that, like, I'm winning this race even against a 7/7. Yeah, no blocks. And then I'll sack this. Ooh, that's good. Put a counter on each of those. Go to combat attack. And then end turn. I'm not doing this now, because if they do try to kill this forest, then in response I can sack it. Okay. I think I'm gonna win the game. That puts them to 7, unless they don't attack. Like, the only way is if they don't attack, and there's like, well, removal I die. So like, I'll play this. Sack the forest, get forest, swamp. Ooh, and I get to draw that too. But I will Epic Downfall, exiling this and attacking for 7. I mean, I'll play this because I want to draw a card, but like... Naiatic Taxis. Thank you, Goge Watch. I do like our deck a lot. It does have a decent amount of synergy, which is nice. Oh yeah, this hand looks great. Even though I don't have red, this gets me red for that, which is nice. And I mean, I have green, which is the color that matters. At a 2/3 is pretty good. I mean, I do really want this to live. Alright, they got a ton of 1/1s. What does farm animals do? Guys gain 3, second to destroy. Okay, that's fine. This is very suspicious. There's like a 1 mana spell gives a thing +2/+2 and flying, I think. I think this Great Divide Guide is too good for me right now and too needed that I can't afford that block. Oh boy, that's scary. Okay, I did draw land now. I'm gonna play Long Fang and I can hold up Firebending Lesson. Because now if they have a combat trick against the Great Divide Guide, then I'll be able to Firebending Lesson. Probably this Invasion Reinforcements. Just because they're white, they could have Airbending. Sure. Okay. Okay, well now they have no mana open. So this just confuses me. Fast block. I'll block here. Yeah, I think I'll pass the damage. I think it's still fine. I'm gonna play Long Fang. I can hold up all these removal spells, because there's a lot of them. And I will probably want to use it on this. But I kind of want to see if they attach their glider staff. And then I can kill whatever they attach their glider staff to. And it's also to note that they did miss their land drop last turn. Alright. Allies at last. This hopefully works. I mean, if they use like a thump spell, yeah, okay, they did have yip yip. I think it's still fine. I'm still gonna block here. It is a big out this turn. Yeah, actually, I think I need to Rocky Rebuke plus Firebending Lesson in order to kill this. Otherwise I die. So. Long Fang on here. Firebending Lesson here. Hello, Mark. I'm doing alright. Maybe I will attack with Long Fang. It's still scary. They can attack with this. But then I can Rocky Rebuke it on my next turn. Unfortunately, I'm still, like, not getting anywhere. I need a land so I can Rocky Rebuke plus something. Okay, that works too. Rocky Rebuke. Play this. And I will attack. I don't like being at 2. Like, at all. Whenever another ally challenges. Okay, well the problem is, I don't have anything with reach. I mean, I think I attack with these. And I'm really hoping they block. Yeah, unfortunately their glider staff can just equip there, and I have nothing with reach, but this is my best attempt. Maybe they block. You never know. They could be scared that, like, I have a way to do an extra 15 damage to them, or if I play a reach creature and then it's like a lot worse. I don't know. They might be thinking about that. Alright. Well, I can play the Badger Mole. Rumble Arena. Yep, they are just equipping the glider staff and attacking. They wanted to make sure the Badger Mole doesn't have reach. Alright, 4 and 2. Not bad right now. Oh, I meant to hit the play button. There we go. Oh, cool, Snail City bread. Yeah, this is really slow. At the same time, I really like this. I'll try it. Ah, they played the turtle duck. Oh, that's nice. At least I can kill something. White Lotus Hideout. Okay. What is this Tigerdello? Can't attack or block unless you control it. Oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh. I need to play a different land so I can play that. Oh well. And I guess I pass. I really hope to draw something. Yeah, it's not good. It still wouldn't have been good, like the land would have been tapped. So I guess I'm just dead. His hand was too slow. Well, that hurt. Alright. Well, I think that's a wrap on the Avatar Streamer event. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today.